Hey guys, so today Nathan and I are going to try a Canadian chili with beans meal kit.
So this is made by Total Prepare. I'll put a link in the description. They sent me a case of those a couple years ago. We never had a bad one yet.
Yeah.
These are always really good. And this one looks like it's not going to disappoint at all. These are probably getting kind of close to expiration, maybe. It's got a date on top. I need to close my face so I can read it. I think it's production at 2022.
Yeah, it's not
This
bad.
should be good for quite a long time.
Probably.
These got a little expensive per case. They're, I think, over $100 a case, but far above and beyond than what most of the U.S. stuff is, for sure. And let's go ahead and cut it open and see what's even inside for sure. Whoa. Whoa. Let's do a little bit of that, and I'll toss this package.
Okay. So, looks like this might be our main. So our chili with beans. We've got ourselves a flameless meal heater. We've got tortillas.
Tortillas.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Looks like we've got some mixed fruit, which should be nice. We've got a nice little accessory packet with salt, pepper, a spoon, and a napkin in it. We've got what looks to be our beverage, our powder-based beverage with a mixer for that. And I think this one's going to be orange. Yeah, do you want to do that with your knife?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay.
There you go, ma'am.
Thank you. Oh, it looks like we've got a dental visit in our future with a Tootsie Roll. Yep.
Filling puller out here.
Yep, that one's gonna require a dental visit. There's our beverage orange-based powder. Ooh, we got 2 Tootsie Rolls. Both of us get a trip to the dentist.
Awesome.
Got a nice little Starlight peppermint in there. Looks like we have some...
I'll hold it up. Focus. Hold on 1 second there. You want to scan that? Anybody watch from their computer or scan with another phone to go to their website?
There you go. We've got, instant coffee. We've got some Coffee Mate, sugar, and then it looks like we have...
This is our ration heater element.
Yep.
And these are crazy ration heaters too. This will work, 100%.
Then it looks like we have some ranch-flavored chickpeas, some dried chickpeas, and some cheese spread for tortillas. All right, well, let's crack this thing open and see what this is all about.
I'm kind of excited about this one.
Yeah?
After coming off the violent from the last video.
Yeah, oof, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to do this ration heater while Celeste is doing the drinks.
Okay. I'm going to mix up our orange-based powder.
It's a good sized ration heater.
And there's our orange-based powder, very orangey.
Chuck this bad boy in here. Maybe our tortillas might fit too. Maybe.
Maybe.
Gotta do a little modifying maybe. Will that go in there? I can smell that orange drink.
Yeah. Now, I know there was a conversation held amongst the commenters a few videos back about my color blindness. I do want you to know that is very orange. I actually can see that is very orange. This is blue. So again,
I thought you were going to say we just want you to know
I don't think
I am
I'm
colorblind for sure.
I am not colorblind. I've been tested twice. But
I forgot to get ration heater water, so while you're keeping it busy,
yeah,
I'm going to get it.
Anyway, I sometimes see certain hues in certain colors. A little blue in a green in a blue. Sometimes a little issue with yellows. Yellows, blues, and greens I have trouble with. Red, purples, everything else, no.
And this baby's gonna
rage here in a moment.
There it is.
There it is, for sure. Ooh, whistling and everything. Wow.
It's like a bottle rocket.
It
Stinks.
really is.
It stinks. Okay. I'll move it over here, let this thing.
Okay.
Not heard the whistle yet like that. There must be a little bit of the zipper that wasn't zipped completely.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to do this coffee?
Sure. Thank you.
Is there a tear notch on that, or what you got?
I don't know necessarily that there is a tear notch on
Your
that.
scissors and do a little,
Yeah.
take a little off the top. While you're doing that, I'm going to straighten this up a little bit.
Okay. Smells not too bad. Oh, it's very dark. A nice dark roast. I like it. Classic roast instant coffee. It's
I'm going
awesome.
to go over here and rattle around the cabinet for a minute.
Yeah. I'm going to pour a little bit of fluid on this. I don't think we're going to do too much. Nathan is not a coffee drinker, so that's probably going to be all me on that
Is that
one.
what you got in there? Half a cup, probably? You want a
Yeah.
whole cup?
No, I think that's probably
Oh.
good. Yeah, we're going to go
Full
crazy.
strength.
Yeah, we're going full strength. That's correct.
Just got a little bit on the main over there. So these pouches are cut sideways, made to eat out of the pouch. That does not really work for video purposes too good. I'm going to fillet it, I'm going to dump it. Actually, I'm going to cut it from the top. And then we're going to dump it in this clear bowl so you could actually see something. We do it, right? A little bit dark, as you would expect.
Yeah.
Fruit salad, I don't believe is a US MRE thing anymore. Back in the day, in the dark brown bag in the 90s, 80s and 90s, you would have the dried fruit blocks, dehydrated fruit. All right, so I'm wrestling out the stuff out of the ration heater, and this baby is still cooking hot.
Yeah, it's broiling.
Try not to get burned up. All right, the chili's out. I'll crank her open here real quick, and it is hot. I can't even touch the bag where the chili's at all.
Really.
Nope.
Well, that ration heater did its job then, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did.
That actually looks pretty good.
These meals are not bad. I mean, really. I said we never really, man, it's hot. We never really had anything in these total prepared meals that were bad at all. Got some meat in there.
Yeah, some meat and beans. Smells not too bad.
It's a nightmare. A nightmare. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
All the drips off to the trash can. Then we got our tortillas in here cooking. We'll leave those in there just for a second.
Yep.
I'll pull those out. Would you like to try your chili, ma'am?
Sure. I say we use 1 spoon for the chili and then 1 for our fruit mix.
Sounds like the lady's got a plan there.
That looks quite hot.
Yeah, probably.
It's steaming pretty good there, kids. Not bad though.
Is it nice? Mm-hmm. I'm getting tortillas out. We're gonna make a couple little sandwiches here. Tacos per se. Look at those babies, nice and pliable.
Yeah.
Oop, boy, it tears easy though. It's gonna be some dangerous stuff. Let me try a little bit of this first.
It's not bad.
It's all right. It's not overly spiced.
No, there's no heat to it really.
It's fairly mild. Mm-hmm. This really should have gave you a pack of Tabasco. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go pretty small in this because this is not a big shell at all. And how it's meant to be is you put a little bit of plastic cheese on it per se.
Plastic cheese. The squeeze cheese.
We'll go like this.
Oh, that is definitely squeeze cheese.
And I'm gonna pass this over to my smoking hot girlfriend.
This man needs glasses. I may be colorblind, but he is
I'm
blind.
actual blind.
Yes.
Watch out, we got the back. MRE tacos, thank you very much. We've got the floor, I see. Mm-hmm. Luckily, we got a sink right behind us in the kitchen here, so there's a small spoon to deal out chili up with. So, the question is it any better with cheese on it? Gives a little bit extra something to it, huh? We're going to have to mop the floor after this one.
Yeah. That's not bad.
For MRE wise, that's pretty good. Mm-hmm. All right, after that, we need to taste some drinks.
All right. I'm going to try our orange beverage here first. Smells really good.
Like oranges, want to say? Definitely need some of that. So how was it?
Good. Nice and light. Not too sugary.
I see there's actual sugar on the bottom.
Yeah.
Can't see it here, but I saw when I took a drink of it. That's actually pretty good
It is good.
because it's not aspartame and stuff like that.
No.
Actually, you can see the sugar in it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yep.
All right. Let's try, before we do the coffee, let's try those chickpea things.
The
with
chickpeas. Okay. See if I can tear that open without getting these all over the floor.
Oh, here, let me cut it for you.
Nope.
Yeah.
Got it.
There's a lot in there.
There
Is
is
that
a
like half
lot.
of it?
That's a quarter of it, or just a little bit over.
I'm not a big ranch guy, so let's see.
They're not bad.
They're toasted and very light.
It's actually pretty
The
good.
ranch is for real strong on them, though. I don't know, as far as snacks go, I almost, like I said, I'm not a ranch guy. I almost like it better than the nut mixes,
Yeah.
you know?
I'm not a ranch person either, but that's not in your face.
But that's probably not going to fill it, well, it probably will fill you up as much because they gave you so much of it. Mm-hmm. If you had the same amount and
Yeah,
if
there's
this
a
is
lot.
peanuts, the peanuts is going to fill you up a lot more than this.
Yep.
Well, we got
Okay.
the fruit cocktail staring at you.
Yeah. Let's give that a whirl.
Go on the dark side, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I don't want that to drip. So there's a close-up of that.
Good.
Yep.
What do you think? There's a little cherry in there.
Yeah. It's not bad.
It tastes funky or not?
No, but you can tell it's, of the things that are in here, that's showing its age the most.
It's like a fruit cup,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
A little bit darker than a fruit cup, but
Yeah.
but no way say that's bad.
No, I would eat that still.
Yep. A lot of times when you put stuff in pouches, it turns dark. Just the way it is.
Yep.
So we're gonna leave the filling puller outers over here for another day.
Yeah,
You want to try your coffee?
I do. Let's see how
Almost
it
cuts
tastes.
you out of a good cup of coffee.
I don't know about good, but
Well,
it's freeze dried. It's
So-
not bad.
what do you like more? Instant coffee, which has a severe acidicness to it, or freeze dried?
I think I like the freeze dried better than instant. Instant always tastes, well, I mean, they
But
both,
coffee grounds or fresh ground beans are always better.
yeah. But
I
that
would
is actually a darker roast, I feel like, which I'm more fond of. I like French, Italian, like Sumatran, Guatemalan roasts better. That is a dark roast, which I appreciate. It's pretty good.
So overall, our Canadian friends with this company did really good, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
They've been knocking it out. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description if I can find a link. We got the card, so I'll make something work. I've not looked in probably a year to see how much they are these days. But if you get your hands on a case, definitely something to try out for for sure.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. Please give the video a nice thumbs up and comment if you feel the need.
And subscribe.
And we appreciate you. Thank you.